everyone, what is up? My name is Hayley. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you did not know, now you do. Hey you guys, what's up? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Louis Vuitton Takashi Murakami Cherry Blossom collection that is hopefully, keeping our fingers crossed, coming out relatively soon. I would say in the next 1 to 3 weeks, so we shall see. But I'm just going to go over, the items that I'm most excited about, talking about the collection a little bit, and then that's it. So if you guys want to stick around and hear me ramble, you're more than welcome to. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and let me know down below in the comment section what item from this collection is your favorite. I believe the unofficial release date, or if it's been announced by Louis Vuitton, then amen. But right now for me, the unofficial release date is March 21st. And I found it to be pretty cute because when you look at the season for cherry blossoms, it's generally March, like the end of March going into the beginning of April. So this is really happening in the scientific plant season of cherry blossoms. For some people that might be a little too nerdy, but I just found it to be like a little cherry on top for everything. Now, if you've watched any of my videos in the past, or just I would say 3 videos ago, I talked about the Louis Vuitton Takashi Murakami multicolor collection and how I wasn't the biggest fan. I found some items to be very cute, but for me, I'm not the biggest rainbow person. I know there are people that only love that collection, only want to buy that collection, and only think about that collection. But for me, I was more excited, or I am more excited about the Cherry Blossom collection because it's based in pink. I always say I'm an easy sell. If you show me something in pink, I will purchase it. And that is why I feel so drawn to this collection. It's just very girly. It's different in a sense. And I also like that it's one particular color. And that was something that I really disliked about the multicolor collection. The name, of course, solidifies it, but there was just so much commotion. And to an extent, I love rainbows, like little tiny pieces, but when it comes to everything being logoed in a rainbow, or there being so many different colors visible on an item, it sometimes stresses me out. And that was one of the main reasons, aside from, the price, the popularity, the stress behind getting these items. That was one of the main design issues I had with the collection. So with this one, I'm pleasantly excited and surprised that everything generally looks appealing to me. I'm gonna go through the items. These are all alleged unless Louis Vuitton actually officially puts them out themselves. I believe this was from Reddit, and I'm pretty sure this was a leak. So with that being said, some of the items that I pop up on the screen might not actually be in the collection. Let's talk about some of the items that I'm loving from this freaking collection. The little squares and the twillies. And from what I'm seeing, there are 3 different squares and 2 different twillies. And I know you guys are probably gonna roll your eyes when I say this, but I, of course, use those on my bags, but I also use them in my hair. If it's for sleeping or if it's for accessorizing, I can use the squares as a bandana, or I can just use it to wrap my hair at night. And for the twillies, I can sort of use it as a bow or a scrunchie. They also have scrunchies in this collection, but I don't see myself purchasing a scrunchie from Louis Vuitton or from any designer brand for that matter, because the multifunction that you can get with a twilly or a silk square is, in my opinion, 20 times better than paying hundreds of dollars for 2 little scrunchies that you can only use for your hair, when you can actually have something that is not just for your hair. The next thing that I wrote down was the Nice Mini. And I have to find a picture of this because I really don't remember what it looks like, you guys. But I remember saying, oh, I could see myself owning that. Oh, yes, I do remember. Y'all, I love this Nice. Once I saw it, I was like, oh, I remember this. I don't want to know how much this is going to cost because I really like it and I really want it, and I would really use it, and it would have such a beautiful space in my bathroom. I think, you know, what I want to buy myself for my birthday coming up is a niece from Louis Vuitton. I want to buy a little vanity pouch that I can keep in my bathroom, keep all of my stuff. I know I've talked about this over and over again for many years, and I think I'm finally going to bite the bullet. And I'm honestly trying to like weigh the options of, should I wait for a nice collection or should I just get the original? But if I can get my hands on this niece mini from this collection, you guys, put it in the cart. The next item that I am loving from this collection is the On The Go PM, and I love this bag in general, so slapping some pink flowers on it was just like check, check, check for me. I do have to say though, I think the reason I like this collection a little bit more than the multicolor collection is due to the size of the bags. They're all generally smaller. Granted, some of them overlap, but I think because they're smaller and because the colors all stay in the same pink spectrum, it just looks a lot more appeasing in my opinion. But the On The Go PM just looks so good. I love the crispy vachetta. I love the little charm that the bag has. I don't even want to know the price of this one either. All of the bags, all of the things, all of the items, I don't want to know the price because I have a suspicion that they are going to be out of this world and astronomical. The next item that I'm loving from this collection is the Cosmetic Pouch PM, and this is what I was talking about regarding size and something being palatable. This is from the pink side of the collection, so I believe there's the monogram canvas foundation, there's the white-ish canvas, and then there's the pink-ish canvas like foundation of the bag, and this one is the pink version, and it's just so freaking cute, and it's palatable, it's easy to digest, it's not something that's crazy in your face, and due to this size as well, you know, on top of the easy color combo that it has, it would fit in more bags due to it being the PM size. Not to say that it's going to fit in my Chanel rectangular mini flap, but it could probably fit in my Louis Vuitton Neo Alma BB bag. I mean, it would take up most of the space, most of the internal space, but it would still fit. It would be cute, and it's something that I could see myself owning. It's probably at the bottom of the, actually, it's not the bottom of the list because it's relatively affordable compared to the other things that I'm about to talk about. The next thing that I really love is the Lord pronunciation Boulogne bag. I always say bologna bag, but that's not what it is. I have liked this bag since it came out. I have liked this bag in every form that it has been released in, and so when I saw it with the cute little flowers on it, I said, oh my gosh, that's so cute. And the thing is, the flowers, I think there's only like 3 of them on the bag. I was trying to look for it and I couldn't find it, but I think there are only 3 flowers on the bag, like on one side, so it's not overwhelming. And I'm like, oh, I love the canvas. I love the vachetta pre-treated, so it's a little bit darker. It's not as bright as the On The Go PM. So when you're looking at these 2 bags, you're gonna see a difference in the canvas color. I like both, but I do think that the Boulogne bag with its treated canvas, not treated canvas, it's treated leather, is a better like fit for that bag than it is on the On The Go PM. I really think that they did an amazing job with this collection, to be completely honest with you guys, and I really hope that I can get something small from this collection. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for the niece mini. We shall see if it happens. The next item that I love, and it's very interesting because I wrote something and I don't know why. Oh, I do know why I wrote it. I said the pochette, but I put little stars and I said without the bows. So I'm not a person that likes bows on bags. That is like, for me, one of the worst things. I don't know. It's like an ick. It gives me an ick. When I see a bag with a bow, I'm like, I don't like it. And it's crazy because I will tie my twillies on like in a bow on my bag and love it. But when a bag has like a bow sewn onto it or glued onto it or some type somehow manufactured onto it, I don't like it. It could be from Hermes, it could be from Walmart, don't matter. I do not like it. If this pochette came without the bows, I would actually really love it. I don't know if you can take off the bows. I don't know if they are something that is, how do you say, not customizable, but you know, it's detachable. Then I think this is such a cute little accessory. The last and final thing that I am loving from this collection is not something that I will be able to purchase because I can only imagine how high the price point will be, and it's probably out of my tax bracket, but it is the Capucines mini with the crystals or whatever they have on the logo inside, pink. Oh, beautiful. The Capucines itself, I believe, is like this white-ish color, and I believe also on top of all that, it is croc. This is only from these pixely pictures that I found on Reddit, so God help us all. But this bag, y'all, oh my gosh. The mini or the small Capucines, you know, one or the other, I would like to have a new one this year, but I'm thinking more of like the plain black version, which is probably 1/2 or 1/3 of the price of this Capucines. I can only imagine that this one is going to be sky high. And if you get this bag, please do an unboxing. Please show us it. You know, post it on Instagram because I will be looking out. I will be like hashtagging on Instagram, Louis Vuitton Capucines, Takashi Murakami Cherry Blossom collection, seeing if I can find it anywhere. I think this bag is so beautiful, and I'm hoping that at my Louis Vuitton store that I go to, they will have this bag there. I'm keeping my fingers crossed so I can see it and love it. Sometimes they don't take them out though. You know, some they let you see, some they let you touch, and then some they're like, we don't have that bag. But I'm very excited about this collection. That's all I wanted to say with this video. If you are going to shop, if you're pre-ordering, if you're wanting to pop up at the store early, like the day of the collection release, may the odds forever be in your favor. Because I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of people fighting with you. I'm just hoping that it's not as popular as the previous collection that just came out, you know, a couple months ago. And so with that being said, thank you so much for watching, you guys. I love y'all. Have a wonderful day, and bye.